bruiser type style where you can get a Trinity Force in there. And remember, Svenskeren on C9, people were hyped about this, saying he no longer has that TSM leash on him where he has to really play
back to lane, and you're going to be farming out that time anyways.
Oh, it's a solo kill.
Petrifying gaze onto Jensen, has to be careful just around the edge. He baits Phoenix into the fight, and first blood.
The fact that, like I said, that topside jungle goes back to box. They're going for Adrian now.
Quick stun, flashes there. He still has an exhaust. He throws it out, throws the heal down. No exhaust just yet. Thinks he can make it out. Exhaust is held as Altec tries to take the fight for himself. And here's Phoenix. Spell shield on the first hit, but it does go on to Smoothie. Now they turn around. Svenskeren in a sore spot as he goes down as well. And Sneaky's the only one.
Look at this.
Whoa, right back into a fight. Sneaky gets the exhaust in the bot lane. Looks like he's within range, but they're out. Sneaky turns at the last second as Smoothie says, "Don't leave me, bro. We got this." They get the dazzle. Dardoch with a slow move towards top lane. There is no Narbar on Huni, and they melt him down. Oh, one last shot. Licorice getting out by the skin of his teeth. Is there an ultimate to come in? He flashes and gets the Glacial Prison to lock down.
They can still do that with mid lane. It's not as easy to do, but they can still do it. See here, Cloud9, kind of a weak early start, but that gold lead at 10. Hold on, though.
Oh, he flashed out of the dazzle. Cosmic Radiance called down as the rest of Cloud9 gets in range, and 5 to the top side for C9. The turret could fall after this if they get their targets, and the wave is just behind them for the cleanup.
Beautiful CC combo there from Cloud9 onto the people that had Cosmic Radiance on them. Even if they're immune, just keeping them in that spot and preventing them from going further underneath the turret was enough to pick up the kill.
My question is, how do you dodge dazzle when there's no...
You're a little bit paralyzed. I think it's a great strategy up against Echo Fox, who have played so quick.
Amount of vision wards in the side of Cloud9, which means they want to get those placed and protected. And here they'll be able to protect Licorice just a little bit. Glacial Prison comes down. Svenskeren's still pretty tanky, but they're going to use just about everything. Throwing the kitchen sink now at Svenskeren. He's not going to be able to make it out alive. One last hit. Oh, he doesn't go down. They stop Huni in his tracks as Smoothie comes
turret, but they're going to try to trade for mid turret here. And Cloud9 pushing onto that one, but nobody really able to respond here as Phoenix is on the bottom.
Nice and scaled up here for the late game.
Yeah, Phoenix, like you said, he's definitely one of the people that has to scale on this team. He's probably the best scaler on. I can still dream, but we'll see. This time, this mid lane turret does go down and opens up the map.
It's not going to be that. Somebody has to put their body in the pit. 6,100 on the Baron. Dardoch wants to go in. Remember, Glacial Prison is down, so there's not huge crowd control here coming in from Echo Fox. Huni's on the right side, half Narbar, and it is Licorice to the back, but he does not want to get too close to that hammer form. Trying to get Huni! That is Sneaky going down. Now they're going to be able to take another one as Smoothie falls. Adrian very low as Cosmic Radiance has been used. And it looks like Echo Fox is finally able to turn this fight around. It's actually been happening for the past 30 seconds in mid lane. And now to Baron, as Jensen trying to size up the rest of the members of
Whereas the Gnar wants to be able to try and match, but then go for team fight. But look at this, the split collapse onto Huni.
Tank onto Licorice. That's going to be shot number 4. 5 coming in. There's the last. Shock blast coming in, not accelerated, and the kill goes over to Jensen. So they actually do start to work cross map. They have a wall of members, creating a little bit of security.
The collapse to reinforce that person is so strong with his composition.
Licorice getting hit up, he'll be able to...
Oh
my god, no way, Dardoch! The Arctic Assault prediction onto Licorice. That'll put you on top of the world. Dardoch feeling good, and the smite to come after that. Svenskeren's still there. They don't want to play the 50-50, so they get dirty with the fight. And Sven's down to half HP. Altec over the wall is going to be on the front, and they're going to be able to deliver the last bits of damage, even with Counter-Strike up.
Here's TP, though. This time it's Licorice, and
a double TP.
You have Sneaky on the other side.
Here we go. Smoothie's going to come in. No ultimate to come in from him. He is just a distraction here. Pulls them off. Licorice is the damage. The Shock Blast only hits Adrian and really isn't dealing the AoE damage they would like. Baron's down to half. The fight goes back onto Jensen, and he throws the Seraph's Embrace down, but only for so long. Zanya's portal out. Fox want the whole fight. Sneaky to the back line, but does he have enough to 2v1? Licorice on the backside, jumps in with the hammer as they lose Jensen, and low health bars from Fox could be microed around. Over the wall comes Huni, the wallop comes in from both him and Dardoch as the Bass brothers solidify another kill, and Licorice is left to watch with just a half mana bar.
After that hour-long game, it's like, we're ready to go. Svenskeren is back. He's got the smite. Look, see what happens. Licorice trying to poke and soften him up.
Miasma down so he can't break that barrier. Flash is there if he tries to get in. They continuously start it. They continuously stop it. An Ocean Drake, keeping them slightly topped up from every fight they've had that they took earlier in the game.
Can Sven do it?
One more time over the wall.
He's in.
1600, 12,
oh,
7.
baby!
Baron steals the Baron. Cloud9 come up huge after fighting. Oh, we had the confidence from Dardoch hitting the prediction ult and then the ult from the smite from Svenskeren. The junglers are on fire right now, and the fights are not stopping. Adrian very close to going down. Cosmic Binding keeps alive. Smoothie now the next one on that list to be on the ground. Sneaky's in the eyes of the enemy team as he kites back the fight to go for a kill for himself. Retribution onto Huni before he goes down. Phoenix and Dardoch very low. As Altec tries to step forward. Triple kill. Dardoch now to kite out the fight. The rest of the team is going for minions.
He's got
as Dardoch says, let's play Ring Around the Road. They are engaging.
Man, Echo Fox just constantly reminds me of the Immortals roster from 2016 with Huni and Adrian on it, playing to that top side. And even when they get behind, it's just like they're going to find a way to have a TP team fight where Huni finds his way in. But now we're seeing people like Dardoch, Phoenix step up.
Work of any structures or objectives when they get there. Right now, those getting picked up. A very nice first to play with that Sejuani ult down as both teams jockey for position. Phoenix is the target.
Sven
is down. Sven very low to be the first one to go in, and they take Jensen down immediately. 60 seconds on the clock as Cloud9 health bars turn from blue to red immediately. Licorice cleanses out, goes down to the ignite, or poison, I should say, as well. A double kill coming in for Altec. And a
flash from Huni and the stun before he has to change back into minion arm.
And these, it looks like this can only happen more. Echo Fox will be able to pick this one up.
Echo Fox with that double elemental Elder Drake here will pick that up. They still have that Baron buff for 2 more minutes, so they can do a lot of work here for a bit, because I remember Immortals, Huni, push in, keep pushing, keep going, right? Keep trying to find advantages.
Someone's in my lane, I can fight this guy.
Exactly, and here he's saying, nope, my team is gonna do all the work here. They're gonna do the heavy lifting. Absolutely. I need to not just go in.
And look at the distraction he's causing now as well. 3 members, instead of getting a push, are able to focus him. Flashes as well, being pushed away. Blast cone left and right, gives a good wallop, throws the house at them as well, and still buying time with the summoner.
The team is winning the game.
Angel. Easy for Huni to just kind of keep himself from going down. Then the Guardian Angel helps. The final touch is being put on the Nexus. Both teams coming in 2-0.
Radiance, they're going to try to burn it. They're burning it
with a loss. But who was going to leave with the win? Cloud9 doing everything they can. It looks like they may be able to choke out Echo Fox in the last moments of trying to take the base. 40 minutes on the clock. And Cloud... How good would it be if they actually had a fight that lasted that long for those many auto attacks on Sneaky? You can see the ricochets.
Period in which he can't stack it as much lower. Svenskeren's going to try to just dodge out a bit.
Pretty wide on the wave as well. Not a fight they would have gotten. However, it gives Altec a little rising spell flux. Headbutted back as Phoenix. But Smoothie puts himself in a really sore spot here. Cosmic Radiance comes down, and this is Fox's fight to be won. And it looks like they're going to be on to Svenskeren. Jensen gets himself in. Seraph's Embrace and Locket goes down. A lot of extra health added onto the team in shield, but it's not going to be enough. Echo Fox looking to clean up the rest of the members of Cloud9. Jensen heads for the Fountain for Solace, and the inhibs now going down.
It's a 3 against 2 right now. So we're going to see what happens here. Both carries up for Cloud9.
The blue buff for Altec means he can just keep firing in. Adrian and Phoenix trying to stay on the front line.
As soon as you let them close to that Nexus, they're going to try to go after Altec here. Jensen
Miasma goes down. That means he can't
going
get through the skies. Nexus getting hit up. 60% HP, 50%. Oh, hits him back there. He's not going to get hit up by the Fountain Laser, though. Shot still coming in from Altec.
They got to reach Altec.
Licorice gets hit. Licorice gets it, but they still take down the Nexus. Adrian swings the hammer, and Echo Fox are 3-0 in the NALCS.
Oh, baby, it's fun. It's Fox. These guys have such exhilarating games to watch.